What's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Emergency. We're going to be playing Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. You know what it is. We got started on it last time, but this time we have a lot of stuff to do. Oh boy, yes sir, we do. Let's go ahead and get started. As you know, we got that bumping main menu music. Oh, it's already over. Hold on. It's already over. Hold on. Play that back. Hey DJ, play that back. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. I'm not doing that goddamn thing except streaming all goddamn day. I need the Niflheim song again. Come on, play. I missed it. Bro, tell me why this game hits so good. Alright, I was getting my ass whooped last time, but this time it's gonna be different. Promise. I can't promise that. Beware the weirdness, this primordial fog shrouding parts of Avalon can alter both the mind and the body. Ooh, too much sensitivity. This would be like 30%. 30% seems like a proper number for something I'm trying to achieve here. What up, gangsta? I don't fear no gas, fear gas. More like tear gas.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests.
Were you?
You look like a new recruit. And yet Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Uh-oh. I need to get some game audio. Hold on just a moment, y'all. The Fall of Avalon. Give me the game audio. Game audio? No? No game audio, huh? Really gonna do me dirty like that, huh? Give me some audio, dude. Okay, don't worry about it. Still got audio. Yeah, he was pretty drunk. Whip him.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Sure.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people.
You see this pen? You see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit.
Safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
Shut up, bitch. You got shipped right along the way, but he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade. And that leaves only the
captain.
However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. Fortunately for you,
shut up.
I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pin only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
You make yourself at home. Ninian is dead. He asked me to bring you this.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
Uh-oh.
Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Rialgan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him.
Nope, they experimented on him.
What were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
Nope.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand, now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it means, Fearguess?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Cool. Maxing out the volumes on everything. Music too. Where the music at? Let's turn the music up. Turn the music up. Yep, turn the music. Play that flute, cup. Uh-oh. I gotta tell him I gotta speak with the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon. Because I said so.
Yes, yes, yes. Whatever.
No, I don't take bribes. That way, your coin pouch won't weigh. That's a shame.
No, don't have that much to spare. Yeah, whatever.
Good. He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin.
Yes, yes, yes.
If you...
My voice? Nah. Only sometimes. When I'm getting my ass whooped, it's pretty high-pitched. Let's see. It all depends on the time of day. Nice. Maybe, who knows? Possibly. Prior. Where's the prior? See no marker on the map. Guess I gotta talk to this guy some more. No, not really. Just to move the mouth, just to make the mouth move. Let's see.
That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone. Her presence here distracts my men.
Uh-oh.
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area.
Check out V-Roid
Hub.
Hub.
The weirdness, as
V-Roid Hub.
Creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway,
That's the name of it right there. If you Google that, it
first.
should take you to where you can find some stuff
going
out.
on there.
And they also have a program where you can kind of try to make your own, called V-Roid Studio.
He's our huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy when that happens. Right now, Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep. I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand.
I created it in V-Roid Studio from stuff, from clothes and items that they had available. I didn't make my clothes and stuff myself, but V-Roid Studio provided them and you stick them all together. Just a random character. There's no lore, no nothing. I just started this about a week ago.
Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem.
All the stuff I have that I created my character out of is readily available. You just gotta learn how to do it in V-Roid Studio.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there?
No, I didn't.
Why not? Excalibur. You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
Sure.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Okay. Sure. Add toggles. Oh, looks like we're leaving the keep. It's not good. Just kidding. It's fine. I have no shirt. Let's put a shirt back on. Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. What do we got over here? I do have a Discord. It's private only, though.
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before.
Let's see. Are you Mar?
It depends on who's asking and why. No, I'm kidding. I don't meet many outsiders these days. I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
No, I don't have any of my socials on online. It's just my YouTube, my Facebook gaming, and Twitch. That's all that's available.
I don't
Tell me about your problem with the undead, my friend.
The dead hardly ever get any rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the charred conclave... Good. And try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
Sergio Sanchez, thank you very much on Facebook. Thank you for following me, sir. What the fuck?
Your road is here.
I didn't even see this guy. What the fuck?
Give up now.
What's this? I was just talking to the dude. Why is there a bandit standing right next to him? You get hit one time because you're not looking and that's it. You can't win. So who the fuck was that? How is this guy right here and then someone came out and killed me? What the fuck? Shut up, bitch. Oh, dumbass.
Your road is
Kill him. Gay ass shit. Gotta fucking help me next time too, bitch. to do? Huh? What the fuck? It's just whack, man. How the fuck are you gonna jump like 10 feet and then you gotta run all the way around? What the fuck? What the fuck? Uh-huh. King Arthur. I'm gonna figure out what the broken build is and just use that. I mean, fuck all this other bullshit. What the fuck? Whatever.
The horns of the south, the crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Damn it, this shit looks like it's gonna suck. Fuck. Skeleton. Come on, bitch. Swing. Dumbass. Fuck. Swing. 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 Cool. I ain't dealing with that bullshit. Alright, let's eat some food. We're gonna save because we're not doing that again. We're never doing a fight over again. Get cooked. duck and dodge. Take the bone meal. Y'all better not be respawning. When I say y'all done, y'all better be done. Come on, do some. Swing. Swing again. Swing again. Hell yeah. Hello? There's more skelly boys over here. There's 3 skelly boys in the back. I could pull them one by one. Eat that shit. Eat that shit. Look at him, he can't even do nothing. He doesn't even know what to do. He doesn't even know where to go. He done lost his tracking. Come on, skelly boy. Swing. I could see his evil dark spirit leave his body. Oh, it's getting dark now. Alright, you know what? Okay. I want to go home. What the fuck is that? I'm getting out of here. I'm going home. I'm going home. Goodbye. I don't think I should be out here at nighttime. You better not attack me, bitch. The fuck is this? No. Don't do something stupid. Don't do something stupid. How do I get inside? I gotta go around. What's with this gold border around me? I don't like it. Let me inside! The fuck is out there? I don't know. Anyway, we're good now. I feel safe inside the castle walls. Bing, bing, bong. Ooh, Elden Ring Night Rain's about to drop, baby boys. Y'all ready to play some Elden Ring Night Rain day 1, first hour of release? Oh, that's gonna be good. I have low FPS. Why? Why do you do this? Every time. Let's see. This needs to be what? It's either low or high. That's some weird ass bullshit. Okay. I don't think this game is very well optimized, but it is what it is. And make sure my video card is working. I'm gonna OC my video card because I don't give a damn what happens. Alright, video card is OC'd. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm not processor limited here. I could be. Could definitely be processor limited. And I am not processor limited. What the fuck?
Well, nothing bad happens today.
Ha!
You nearly hit me.
Shut up.
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith? Because he's riveting.
Yep.
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole.
I bet.
Of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Short sword and a dagger? God damn, bro. Or short sword and a mace? Oh my god. That would be nasty. Selling everything. Some hot goo. You want to buy some hot goo? Ugh. Got some jute fiber. Have a shield? He had a shield, didn't he? God damn it. Kind of want to buy 400 gold. Fuck you, dude. It is time, boys. It is time. Hello.
Blessings upon you, stranger.
Blessings of
May the
Akatosh
word
upon ye.
always resonate within your soul.
I bet. Yo, no, it just feels good to be here, man. I don't even really know what I honestly don't care if no one's watching my stream. It just feels so fucking good to be making content, man. I feel like I'm part of the group. Even if there was nobody watching, man. I feel like I'm doing something, you know? I gotta start editing YouTube videos. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What do you think, Abon?
It's a sickness, a corruption, also a mystery. Many of my brothers would call it a curse, a stain upon Avalon that must be purged. And yet, I wonder, did Kai not teach us that all things have a purpose? That even suffering carries wisdom? The weirdness twists and warps, yes. It consumes and it takes, but it also gives. Life grows in its wake, strange and terrible, but life all the same. If we are to fight it, we must first understand it. And that is what frightens the Church most of all. Understanding. Certainly. Kai's blessings know no bounds, but sometimes it's useful to seal them in a handy flask.
Sorry about that. I dropped something. Hold on. Okay. What do you got for me, partner? Got the mother's embrace? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, this is just... He has a healing spell? Okay. Okay. He has a healing spell. I'm getting it. Whatever it takes. Selling everything but the bow, the arrows, the stuff for my blades. Oh wait, was I supposed to take that letter somewhere?
Certainly.
That's it. I need way more gold. I need just a shitload of gold to even just... $2,000 gold.
May Kai's word...
May Kai's word always guide you. Wait, why did my FPS go up? See, I don't like shit like this. Why did my FPS go up? Because that means there's a problem with the game. Bro, the music hitting.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer.
Yeah, I bet. A lot of the priests act that way. Any particular reason why you feel that way, though, partner?
I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out.
Well, I don't think you can use healing magic on a tooth.
Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read.
She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with quacks like Heber.
I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good. No, Heber took it, the plonker. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep. You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver.
Shut up.
No matter.
Shut up. Alright. You're a lifesaver. A tooth saver. Let's go talk to the medic. Medic! Medic! Oh. Tainted Grail, the fall of Avalon.
Oh, sorry. Do I know you? I'm terrible with faces.
You look terrible.
Either way, glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Jan Heber, a physician raised in Camelot and trained in the Royal Academy. Is some local witchcraft I've been trying to make sense of. I guess I'll find out when I try it. Experience is the best teacher. Don't worry, I'm not testing anything on the others. Graham the Mad, a great Camelotian physician, used to say that a real doctor would never give his patient something he hadn't tried on himself first. A wise approach, which I follow myself. What irony?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was unexpected. Here, take it. What will happen, I have no idea. But please, tell me, if you live to find out.
I'm gonna go get that guy.
Ah, you're back. How's the remedy?
Damn it. I thought I could just give him... I thought I could give him the experimental one. Well... looks like I'm cooked, boys. Goodbye. What happened to me? I'm scared. Hello? Hello? I took the drink.
I was classically trained in the proper art of medicine by the scholars of Camelot. The things they do here, they make no sense. No sense at all. Most of this stuff shouldn't even be effective, yet it seems to work wonders on these simple-minded, tough-bodied people here in the south. Shipments from Camelot are late, so I'm running low on supplies. If I'm not able to treat them, they'll start complaining. And Fergus doesn't like when people complain, especially when it comes to their health. He truly cares about them, I've got to admit. He doesn't care much about anyone else, though. I don't dream about anything anymore, so sleep feels like a waste of precious time. Fortunately, back in Camelot, I found a mix of remedies that can keep me awake for a whole week. It was quite popular in our study group. Oh no, every physician needs his secrets. But I can sell you some if you promise not to tell any of the higher-ups. There are side effects. You won't fall asleep for a while, but the moment you do, well, you'll feel like you died and came back to life, only to die again. So you either take the next dose, or endure it. I can endure it because I don't have a post to attend to. But our brave soldiers, well, that'd be risky.
Okay.
Healing diseases, sometimes cutting people open. Oh, and pulling out teeth seems to be a leading cause of concern for everyone around here. Me pulling teeth in the arse end of the world? My friends back in Camelot would laugh their brains out. Lanzo knows very well what he must do. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can do for him. Either he removes the tooth, or it will keep hurting. He's not dying! He has a toothache, for crying out loud.
No.
Of course, I could give him something to ease the pain, but there's no point if he doesn't get rid of the underlying cause. Yes, his grandma's miracle medicine. I honestly don't have time for village superstitions. I had to confiscate the recipe as well, lest he tries making it himself. As if I don't have enough problems already. Times in the keep are tough. Everyone is either bored or restless. Honestly, the last thing I need is people poisoning themselves with some unknown potion they don't even have the qualifications to make.
Could I have the recipe?
No, thought I made myself clear. If you want an excuse to drink yourself to oblivion on moonshine, just drink the moonshine. No need to add other potentially dangerous ingredients.
Like what?
Well, to be fair, the base recipe is pretty harmless. But what if someone decides that if they don't have carnation, it's perfectly fine to substitute it with devil's snare, since the color is more or less the same? Or sage with wolfsbane, because, you know, leaves are leaves. I'm sorry, but unfortunately I know these people well enough not to trust them with something like this.
Well, it's like these people are dumb as fuck. Said I need leaves. I just went and grabbed some leaves off the ground. Shit, I don't know what kind of leaves are. Uh-oh.
What? How do you... You know what? Fine. Do whatever you want. But if it causes you to shit yourself for 3 days straight, don't come running to me. Why would you, though? Don't you have better things to do?
Nope. Not really. Not at the moment.
Well, if you're not in the mood for sharing, then I won't ask. You might have more success getting people to trust you with their personal matters if you were a little bit more forthcoming, you know? Aha, got it. So you're up for work not out of the goodness of your heart, but for your own selfish plans. Good point. That is a very good point. All right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job for someone who'd be willing to risk their life in exchange for material goods.
Just let me know what needs to be done.
Straight to the point, eh? All right. I need someone to perform a ritual within a stone circle nearby. You go there, read a spell, do whatever needs to be done, come back and tell me exactly what happened.
It's gonna spawn an undead army. What about this druids?
In Camelot, maybe, but this far south? Nobody cares. I've spent my entire life digging through scrolls and books in pursuit of their knowledge. I've been reading about their rites and the descriptions of their rituals. Look, I'm sure they were onto something. They knew much more than we do, but it feels like there's a veil wrapped tightly around that knowledge.
I bet.
It's like I need to find the right spell, the right ritual, something that will unwrap it for me.
Word up. Rocio Castillo, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you for that follow on Facebook. Okay. We need an alchemy table. I'm sure he has one in here. You take remedy. I sold all my stuff. We sold all of our ingredients. Where's this guy's ingredients? Guess let's go buy ingredients. Need alcohol and sage. Hey, hey.
I am going to show you how to get unlimited money as well as power level your cooking very easily. This will be much easier for you if you happen to have 2 origin potions, because that will allow you to maximize this even more than what I show in the video potentially. So what you need to do to get this set up is you are going to need to, in your attributes, you're going to need some points in practicality. The more, the better. Eventually, you will switch from kind of breaking even to massively making money. As you can see here, I used an origin potion to give myself 13. Yes, I am only level 13. Then, after that, I went to the skill tree, and I went to practicality, and I went to this one right here. And in this one, I grabbed 50% more selling. I grabbed reusable resources. Yes, this does work on food. You can reuse an egg. 50% chance to recycle. I went over here, and I got an additional dish, so we're just doubling what we get. And I don't believe this does anything at all. I don't think anything else here will actually help you with what we're going to be doing in the cooking section. So the keys are going to be the reusable resources, the extra percentage, the chance to create an additional item, and this is not needed. So these are going to be your core. That is going to be 8 points. So you only need 8 points here. So I'd say about level 8, you could probably put 8 points into practicality, and I believe this would work. I think you would have a high enough percentage. And again, the higher your profitability percentage, the more money you're going to make. So how does this work? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to be here at Horns of the South, and we're going to head to this back area here. Right here is your stash, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure of what I have in here. Beggar's Fare will not be accepted by this merchant. I don't know if you can sell it anywhere, but this guy doesn't take it. So sometimes you make some, I just chuck it in my stash. I could be more careful. I don't feel the need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go into the kitchen. And once I am in the kitchen, I'm going to go up to this guy, I'm going to open his shop, and I am literally just going to buy every item. Now, check my money in the upper right. So we're at 4.4 thousand, a little above that. I was partway through buying. You might have to go back in the video and double check. But we used, I would say maybe, what, 500 gold here. We're at 4,100. So if we hit, let's say 5,000, that would be good, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the cooking pot. And of course, the better recipes you have that are more profitable, the better. I just have whatever I happen to cross. Here is the Beggar's Fare that causes me issues. Now I could search by alphabetically and do price. That would make sure I always make the most expensive first. That's probably best. I'm just going to show you what if I did alphabetically, and I'll do Beggar Stew at the top, so I just won't make any Beggar Stew. And I'm going to go ahead and press E, whatever the button, or G, and then E for accept. So whatever it would be on your console, if you're doing console. So we would just do this. So it's either going to be G and E or holding E. And you'll notice my cooking level is going up. There I just reused that same piece of meat multiple times. And remember, there's a high chance every time we do cook that we get multiple of whatever we're cooking. And as your cooking level goes up, the higher quality you get out of it, which sells for more and does more for you. You'll get more effects. It's really actually kind of broken if you think about it. And of course, you could also go, if you wanted, and I'll show you how to reset the stock. You could do multiple days of stocking and then come in with an even bigger supply so that you can do more of the craft minis. You wouldn't have as many switching back and forth between holding the button. And there we go. That is 47 cooking. So let's go to sell, open the shop, sell, go to our cooked food, and see this, we're at 4.1 thousand. Remember I said 5,000 would be good. Let's 7.6 thousand.
Wow!
So let's go ahead and back out here, and you'll see I'm getting experience. You can see your cooking ton of this. You this, put down your bowl. The shop is open. It's now refreshed.
Oh.
So what I was saying is
All right, cool. I know how to get money. We need to get to level 8 first. Once we get to level 8, we will be able to do some cool shit. Where have I sold all my stuff to?
Blessings are certainly.
Thank you. Thank you. Actually, you know what? Now that I know how to get money, I'm buying everything back. Give me all my stuff back. I want all my stuff.
Make Kai's.
Huh? How many people are playing Tainted Grail, man? The numbers have been going up, man. It better keep going up.
You're the reason they put me here.
Oh,
You
shit.
just wait until they let me out. I'll beat you so hard your own mother won't recognize you. Come a little closer, so I can spit in your face. Nobody asks your opinion. I drink 'cause I want it. I drink 'cause guarding that empty gate is the most boring shit in the world. What's it to you, anyway, huh?
I'm gonna be the new gatekeeper.
I was drunk, but the gate was guarded. It's not your damn pin. I wouldn't even let you in. But all is not lost. We can still be friends. Listen, just pour something delicious down my throat, huh? And I'll forget.
What the fuck?
I'm not guarding the gate right this second, am I? Hmm? There's nothing wrong with having a little sip, right? Come on, don't be like that. Just a drop. That's all I ask.
You stupid fucker. Forget the booze, preferably forever. You've already drunk enough for a lifetime.
Oi, that's for me to decide. If you don't even want to help me with such a tiny thing, then get out of my sight.
I'm not letting you out till you're done.
Pass to the bone, you grateful bastard.
I could cut your fucking head off right now, motherfucker. Well. Alright, give me just a moment, guys. Yo, what the fuck? Why are you just looking at me? What the fuck? Are they gonna notice I'm crouched again and come walking over here? What the fuck? Hey. What the fuck? How good is their vision? Oh, look at him. Quit running over here, bro. I know, that's... He just sees me crouched back there. He's like, what the fuck is he doing over there? Look. He's like, what the fuck? That's hilarious. Get some ice cream. All right. Got a pizza. Put in the oven. It's just what we needed. It's what the doctor ordered. A fucking pizza. I need to buy an origin potion. Like all that shit. What if I just... Just what?
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think. Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I can use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it. And I'll have work for you immediately.
Wow.
There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either. Listen, they said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is.
Yeah.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right?
Mm-hmm.
The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Oh yeah. If it's good, I'll pay you. If it's good, I'll pay you. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop the stream for right now. I'm gonna test a couple of things and I'm gonna bring it back up with a different game. I have a new tracking software. I'm gonna try and use it and just see what happens. If it works out good, I'll come back. Might be using it, or I'll just keep using VC Face because I have everything set up how I want it, you know? But give me just a second, okay? Alright, I'll be back soon, guys. Bye.